Hello and welcome to today's gratitude challenge. And today is going to be quite similar to that of yesterday. So it's going to be a part two where we will be looking at trying to write down as many things that we are grateful for that come into mind in various categories. And I will help you with that. So please make yourself comfortable. Take a couple of deep breaths. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And let's breathe in light. And when we exhale, let's release, remove, and dissolve all that no longer serves. And as you continue to breathe deeply and completely, you start to feel more and more relaxed. Letting go of the stresses, the worries, with our breath. And as we continue to breathe deeply and completely, let's consciously ignite the light that we already hold within us. Amplifying that light by dissolving all that we carry within the body that no longer serves. And let's amplify the light within us so bright that it shines into our auric fields. And it's not that our auric field is separate from we. That everything flows through each other, with each other. Various systems working as one. all interconnected, all interlaced. And let's bring our focus to the soles of our feet. Let's open up the energy centers, these chakras, and allow the exchange of energy between us and Mother Earth. And look deep underneath our feet. We start to see that the energy that's flowing within us is the same energy. It flows and gives life to the trees, the flowers, the seas, the deserts, and all living things. And we start to feel connected. And we feel as though we belong. And we feel this energy move through our entire body. And focus in on our heart space, anchoring us, nurturing us. And now we look to the skies and we connect into the being of the central sun. This is the energy of Christ consciousness, the energy of expansion and ascension. And we bring this energy down into our crown, opening up our crown, allowing this energy to move down into the center of our minds, allowing the golden energy to continue to move down our spines, clearing all chakras on all layers, all levels, and all dimensions as it moves into our nervous system. And into every single cell as it moves through the DNA helix. We now start to feel connected to all things beyond time and space. Being absolutely grounded, centered, and connected. Let's drop into our heart space. And connecting to the Akashic records. Keepers of the Akashic records, please open and allow me access to my records. My name is, and I ask that you create a safe and sacred space for my highest good and healing. The records are now open, the records are now open, the records are now open. Stepping over the threshold into our records, connecting into the blueprint of this lifetime. The frequency of gratitude becomes a being, and we call forward Saint Germain. And once more, we ask Saint Germain to move through our records, clearing, cleansing, dissolving, transcending all blocks and all limitations that we carry. That we use, that we excuse. To stay small. That we use to look at what we don't have. And we ask to release these patterns, these thought processes, these systems, these beliefs, whether they've been inherited or learned, clearing all blocks. Clearing all jealousies. Clearing all limiting belief systems. And all programming. That keeps us stuck. That stops us from seeing that we are the abundant beings that we wish to be. So as we continue to walk beside gratitude, the frequency of gratitude steps into us, into our bodies, upgrading ourselves, upgrading our neural pathways, creating new synapses, wiring our brain to see the beautiful world that we already live in, the abundance that we already have. And as we start to do this, we start to look at all the things that we are grateful for. And I recommend you write these down as we did yesterday. Try and write down as many things that you are grateful for. The gifts that our ancestors that have walked before us have given us. Whether it be the wars that they fought, the journeys that they traveled, the values they've instilled. Write everything down. And now let's give gratitude. Think of all the things you can. Do not hesitate. For all that you are doing in the generations that are here. I'm grateful that we're able to continue on some of the things or stop and change a lot of the others. And let's give gratitude for the younger generations that are here, that have come to change the world, whether it be your children, your nieces, your nephews, your grandchildren. Gratitude for how they are changing our lineage. Let's give gratitude for the healing that has taken place and that needs to take place. And let's create gratitude and feel into who we are. As we are a memory of those that have walked before us, and a bridge to the generations that will continue to walk long after we are gone. So let's give gratitude for the opportunity of being able to play a part in your family, with your friends, your colleagues, clients, students. Gratitude to be a fractal in this experience of all that is. And gratitude for not being alone. Gratitude for being who I am in this world. Let's start making our way back to the here and now. Being grateful for who we are, how we got here, and where we are going. We give thanks to the keepers of the records for the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding we have received today. The records are now closed. The records are now closed. The records are now closed. Take a deep breath and exhale. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. Continue on your journey of gratitude. I'd love to hear how it started to shift your life, and reach out at any time. Thank you.